The Ura swooped down from the east. At least now we know the way.
To get him out. Oh, here we are. Ta-da!
One last shard. It's all we need to put this mess behind us. And mother, what a mess it is. A mess like that could have only been made by hand.
Day 1, morning.
Zolf said the calamity failed, and he's right. The Uras stand as living proof of that.
Okay.
At the heart of the calamity was a simple idea. We never wanted to go to war again. Wanted to rule it out.
What's that? No. That was not cool.
Put a lot of folks against that problem. Scientists, soldiers, spies, even me. We sought solutions far beyond the city. We traveled near as far as the kid's going right now.
Yes, please. Secrets. And then how about in here? Alright, not so many secrets. Thank you. What a strange child. Is this the right way?
Most of our efforts didn't bear fruit.
I'm gonna go back. That feels like the right way. You gotta find all the secrets. Oh, literally nothing else.
Then there was a breakthrough, but it didn't come from one of our people.
Nice. Ooh, something fancy.
It came from an Ura, a brilliant young scientist named Ven. Ven worked for the Mancers, the sharpest knives in the city's drawer.
Rude.
With his help, the Mancers devised a way to seal the Ura tunnels shut in a flash. Just like that, every last Ura living in the Tassel terminals will be gone.
You just gonna watch me while I sleep? You gonna keep all the boogeymen away? I can just stay here forever. Ah, you fool. Oh, no secrets.
This discovery was never to be used, they said, except as a last resort.
Come on. Excellent.
But Ven didn't like being manipulated. He had plans of his own.
Something wrong. Ooh. Oh. Day 6.
He sabotaged the Mancer's little science project, set it to blow up in their faces. Imagine how Ven must have felt when they finally made him pull that trigger.
Man, this game is just beautiful. Oh, at least let me get the health.
But remember, the Bastion can fix everything. We just need that shard.
Ah! I don't know how I feel about that.
Too bad the Ura ain't exactly been willing to collaborate on that front. For now, Kid had little choice but to pick up where the Calamity left off.
Nope, okay.
First things first, though. There's someone we figured needed rescuing. Zia.
Yes. I mean, you could ask her first.
The Ura fell back, no doubt planning the next move. But we knew ours already.
Oh, so I grabbed it and they took it from me, okay.
Ain't always much to say.
Ouch. Ouch. Something wrong.
Mm.
There's something we had to do before going after that last shard.
Via detected.
Well, now it's personal, ain't it? It's personal for him, and it's personal for me. We get straight down to business. They never saw him coming. He gets his hands on the care package I sent him.
That's your care package, eh? Oh, that hurts me a lot. Oh.
The Hura found a way to keep the calamity from spreading through Sultan's Hollow.
Yes, please. All of
They got their own security and everything. Pretty fancy.
it. Yes. Oh, +2.
Still, they ain't used to having visitors around. They've got these conductors that are all what's keeping the place together. Break enough of those things and the calamity rocks slink back into the ground.
Nice. No.
Those rocks are like tumors, the same kind the Hura planted in the Bastion. Well, the Hura must be in a panic right about now.
Yes. This feels fine. Feels fine.
They even sick their little rattletail pets on the kid. Those rodents are just a bump in the road.
Hit, actually. If you could actually hit. Good God.
By now, every Hura from here to the terminals must know he's in town. The kid returns their greeting tenfold.
I don't know why. Sometimes it's 1 shots and sometimes it's 22 shots. Alright, I'm going back a little bit. There's something there. You opened up there. No, this is fine, this is fine.
Most of the Ura's conductors are squared away in the middle of the hollow. They're easy targets. It's not the time to get reckless.
No more healing.
Those calamity rocks must be eating that place apart from the inside. The Ura ain't pulling their punches.
Okay, okay.
The Ura keep hanging on to that barricade. After all, their homeland's not much farther.
Finally. I'll definitely take these. I don't have the health for that.
Maybe they know they've lost this. Lost to a kid. They underestimated us. Had us pegged going wrong. Yes, our people caused the calamity, but here we are trying to fix it. Shame the opportunity for civilized discourse is over. Did the Ura really think we just turn around and walk away? Some of them are downright bewildered by what's happening.
Alright, something else down that way.
Gotta stop and pet the doggos. Pet the doggos. Aw, they're so happy.
Yeah, I didn't think that was walkable.
Suppose old Zolf should have got to know us better. Maybe I should have trusted him. Told him everything I knew.
What's down here?
The Ura. They have every reason to be angry. Beyond angry.
There we go. More for something wrong.
But when this is all over, it'll all be water under the bridge.
Anything else? No? Okay.
As the hour grows desperate, the Ura bring out their big guns. There's nothing standing in his way no more. He sees the Tazzle terminals loom large on the horizon.
Ooh.
All those dreams, snuffed out in the calamity, will bring him back.
Yes. Oh my goodness. It doesn't even feel like I've been playing for 4 hours. Ooh.
Way out there on the edge of the world, that's where he finally finds you. But it ain't like Prosper Bluff this time. Ain't nothing for this gal to sing about now.
Oh, sweetie.
Zia, you weren't kidnapped.
You left.
No, ma'am. You just had to see what happened to the Ura. To your own people.
But she did agree to come back.
You had to see if everything Zolf wrote to you was true.
Thanks for coming back.
They lost everything, didn't they? But they just keep on fighting like that's gonna bring it all back. Sure you didn't drop that twangy thing on purpose? Just to see if he'd go after you?
We'd go after you.
I don't need to see what happened to the Ura. I'm trying to undo it, remember?
Alright, you can probably hear the pitter patter of my dog's feet. I gotta go let him out real quick. Yes, you're being sassy. So I'll be back in 2 seconds. Alright, I'm back. Let's see what else we could do. So that's fine and all, but I really do like this one more.
A pike and a galley and mortar. Now that's some terror from the high seas.
Alright, so, ooh, more health? I do like more health. I do fall a lot. Let's go with that for now.
Fallen malt is filled with crunchy minerals that'll keep you safe out on them rocks.
Ah, I fall a lot, so what do? I fill myself with more rocks.
The country, she's all to pieces now, but still looking good. The conscience, we haven't lost everything, long as we have that.
That's such a cute drawing. Oh. Alright, halfway. Nope. Oh, I had to get 5 weapons to tier 3. Okay. Okay. That makes more sense. Actually, no, wait. What's this one? Survive a trip to who knows where with at least 1 shrine. Oh no. Preaching bullet. Some frown on this device, but no one's in eyes. A special shell that splits open on impact to reveal a security turret hardwired to defend the user. I like this one a lot. Alright. Bull brandy. That. Let's see, what is it? Something sharp? Well, that's a war machete. Hammer. Fire bellows. Calamity cannon. Maybe. Oh, there's only so many of them. Okay, that's fine. Greasy. No, that's what we want. Alright, let's go from there. Alright, I can do... Ooh, knockback.
Don't want that thing leaving your hands until you
2
decide
attacks.
it's time.
Oh, throw attacks can stun, or...
Gotta make sure the pointy end's fastened on real tight.
And then... Faster reload. Blast radius. Blast radius hasn't been doing us dirty, but the reload has.
That mortar's gonna leave a lasting impression. Wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of those.
Rockets will not launch automatically.
First step to learning the Calamity Cannon is knowing about the machinery overrides.
Oh, you can go back and forth. That's nice. Oh. Alright, I will be right back. Gotta get my dogs. Alright, got my dogs back in. Let's get back to business. So let's see what these are. Oh, this is what's in my backpack. I was wondering if I ever had an inventory. Let's see. Spin the required. Okay. I have a lot of things in my backpack. Alright. Whoop.
The city, its riches, nothing but fragments now. Once the kid gets that last shard from Zolf, it'll all be over. I can't hear him at all anymore. He's too far away. But he'll be all right. The Calamity hit the Tazzle terminals hardest of all. No chance anything survived. Just needs to get that shard from Zolf and come on home. You know why Zolf went back there. The place was his home. All his old friends and family were there. Taken by the calamity. Zolf must be there all alone, just waiting. You know what's funny? Zolf's waiting. All of us are waiting for a kid. Look around. There's not much left to do here in the Bastion, I'm afraid. So why not tell each other stories to pass the time, right? But Zia, there's another reason I've been telling you all this. There's something I want you to understand. When the kid brings back that shard, the Bastion will be complete. This disease the Earth planted here will go away. What happens to Zolf will no longer matter. Zealandia will be whole again. Everyone will be all right. Everything will be back to normal. Be gone. Problem is, we'll all be gone. Oh, we're not gonna die. It's more like all of this will just stop. Things will go back to the way they used to be. That's the power of the Bastion. This whole place is a living record of the times before the Calamity. The way things were before this story. You be your old self again. Think of all those times that didn't go your way. Setbacks. Imagine if you could have another go at him. No mistakes. Anyone you've ever hurt. Everything you've ever done, you could do it over. And wouldn't that be grand? Wouldn't you agree? Well, I guess there's nothing more to say.
Toss this up. Love it, go.
Who am I kidding? Look. There's something else. A confession. How come I know so much about the Bastion? Well, I designed the place, but that's beside the point. There's one problem with a place that sets things back to a bygone time. You can't test it. So you're probably wondering if the Calamity happened already. What's to stop it from happening again after the Bastion does its thing? The answer is... I don't know. wondering if there ain't some other way out of this mess. It's all right. I can tell. But why would you even want another way? Unless you wanted to stay here with us. Well, that's sweet and all, but I don't know if I can stick around. The weight of the calamity. It's on our shoulders. We can't just let it go. Bastion does have another function, strictly speaking. If ever the monument blew out and we couldn't repair it, we could still evacuate. First, we'd round up as many folks as we could carry. Next, we'd detonate the cores, and we'd take off away from here. Heavy, ain't it? Of course, that would mean no going back. Ever. But then again, that way all of us could leave the city together.
Oh my god.
You know, Zolf and his countrymen won't be giving up that shard without a fight, don't you? Zolf and the Ura. All they want now is to see the Bastion fall.
This has turned quite a turn of events.
Zolf dedicated his life to a lasting peace between the Ura and Celandia.
Jeez.
He can't have imagined the city would try to wipe the Ura out.
My
Zolf ain't
goodness.
lost every shred of decency, though, has he? He tried to warn you about his plans. He tried to warn the kid. For Zolf, this ain't a personal matter.
Mm-hmm. Thanks for getting closer to me.
It ain't a simple matter of pride either.
Come on. Oh my gosh, finally.
One thing's for sure. Ura can't be happy that the kid followed Zolf all the way home.
You done? Cool. Can I have some health? Please? It's okay, buddy. You... Oh man, I could abandon him and press forward with the battering ram. But... if I take him... Oh no. Oh no. Well, I have to try. I have to try to save him.
I can see it now. The kid in one corner, and Zolf in the other. Ain't much of a fight. Don't you worry, though. Once the Bastion's restored, it'll all be alright.
I hope so. I hope so.
You ain't still thinking about that whole leaving the city thing, are you?
I mean, what do I do?
I set my sail, fly the wind will take me
I.
to
Mm,
my sweet home.
mm.
Lie on my back, clouds are making way
Oh my
for
gosh. I have to get up there.
Who's that? Who's that? Let me go.
sweet home. I see your star.
Oh.
Let me go.
Left it burning
Oh.
for me.
Oh.
Mother,
They're just letting me go.
I'm here.
Heroes can be gone.
Eyes
Oh, he died.
wide,
Right, elite.
feel your heart and it's glowing.
How's this up? Right, back.
Welcome,
Kid's probably dealt with Zolf by now.
sweet home.
He reminds me of myself when I was his age. I ever tell you about those days?
Oh my gosh.
Hey, kid.
Mm. Come on. Keep trying.
Get up, kid. Come on, that ain't funny. I say get up.
Come on. Come on.
That's more like it.
Woo. Woo.
Now, set that shard into the monument there. Then we'll talk. The Bastion. It's finally finished. Now, there's something I want you to see. Welcome to the heart of the Bastion. I ain't one for long goodbyes, so here's the deal. Zia and I figure you done the heavy lifting, so you get to do the honors. We can tell you how to work this thing if you got any questions.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, kid.
Oh my gosh. Okay. The Windbag's the beast. Of the wild. The era. They fought so hard to stop this moment.
Don't let anything you've done get to you. You can save all those creatures here and now.
A marshal's badge. At the end of their careers, the marshals used to return their badges to the city.
You've got one thing left to do, so you hang on to that badge. Besides, you earned it.
He never learned the whole truth, did he? I mean, we brought him back.
Zolf only brought more ruin to the Ura. No wonder they didn't take kindly to him.
If you can go anywhere, would you go back? Or somewhere else?
Always wondered what the motherland was like. Not that it matters anymore.
What will it feel like when the Bastion fixes everything?
You can undo the calamity here and now. Go on, kid. And before I forget, thank you.
You made it.
Oh! We haven't heard her since she sang. Isn't there some moment in your life you wish you could go back to?
Any moment I'd want to live again happened after the calamity, not before.
Like when I met you in the meadow.
When I finally found my people, I told them we could help. They just took me for a traitor. Glad you showed up.
His own people turned on him when his plan to destroy the Bastion faltered.
Zulf tried to talk me into joining him. I tried to talk him out of it. I guess we both failed.
I wish throughout the game we could have heard more of her voice narration. Or at least when we talked to her. If you can go anywhere you wanted, where would you go?
If I could be any place I wanted, I'd stay right here. We could go anywhere in the world.
Wait, that's just the loop. I don't know about that. Do you think this is going to work? What do you think I should do?
So, let's see. You can either prevent the calamity, or stick around with me and Rex. I'd hate to be in your shoes.
Oh, dude, I'll stick around with you guys. You gotta move forward, not backwards. Okay. Caution, this process will restore to a previous world state and it's irreversible. Use only as directed. Or evacuate. And the process will cause irreparable damage to the core receptacles, disabling the restoration protocol. Let's evacuate, you know? It's like I said, you know, you could go on the argument of you have one world and you gotta fix the one you got. But it seems like with this, the level of design was so good where, you know, you could kind of guess where you were going to go in 5 feet, and then sometimes there wouldn't be a path there. So it reminds me a lot of Skyloft, reminds me a lot of just, it was done so well. So I think with this, I think you just need to keep moving forward.
Oh, mother. And here I figured you'd had enough of me by now. You could have undone the calamity itself. But instead, you want to stay in a world like this. I gotta admit, kid, I ain't yet put much thought in that idea of carrying on with you here. We can't go back no more, but I suppose we could go wherever we please. And if anyone's left out there, I sure would like to see the look on their faces when we dock this thing right on their doorstep. Getting ahead of myself, though. I'm gonna need a first mate. What do you say?
I set myself, fly the wind it will take me back to my home, sweet home. Lie on my back, clouds are making way for me. I'm coming home. Sweet home, I see your star. You left it flying for me, mother. I'm here
Oh,
He's helping.
this was an amazing game. If Transistor and Hades are similar to this, I am so excited. I'm just gonna let the credits roll out, just in case if we chose a good ending, a bad ending. Don't know if that matters. If it's just your interpretation. Ooh, New Game Plus. Look for New Game Plus in the story menu. Begin the journey with all the weapons at XP. That'll be nice. New shrine idols and distillery spirits added. And Bastion structures buildable in any order. Use the shrine for the toughest challenge. That was... what an amazing morning. It's been tough for a while. Been tough for a couple months. As almost everyone is right now. But... trying to get back into streaming, and this was a really nice way to start a day off. Thanks for joining me. And I'll see you guys in the next stream. Hopefully tomorrow I can start and finish Transistor. Probably be about the same time, about 8 in the morning. But everything's gonna go onto the archive channel I have, Super Alpha 96, right over on YouTube. Thank you so much.